Hi everyone, we're going to spend one more day looking at the story Miss Rumphius. We finished the story yesterday, but I'm going to spend some time rereading 2 of the pages and then asking you a few questions. It says, the next spring, Miss Rumphius was not very well. Her back was bothering her again, and she had to stay in bed most of the time. The flowers she had planted the summer before had come up and bloomed in spite of the stony ground. She could see them from her bedroom window, blue and purple and rose-colored. Lupines, said Miss Rumphius with satisfaction. I have always loved lupines the best. I wish I could plant more seeds this summer so that I could still have flowers next year. But she was not able to. After a hard winter, spring came. Miss Rumphius was feeling much better. Now she could take walks again. One afternoon, she started to go up and over the hill, where she had not been in a long time. I don't believe my eyes, she cried when she got to the top. For there on the other side of the hill was a large patch of blue and purple and rose-colored lupines. It was the wind, she said as she knelt in delight. It was the wind that brought the seeds from my garden here, and the birds must have helped. Then Miss Rumphius had a wonderful idea. So just based on these 2 pages, what do we know about Miss Rumphius? One thing that we know is that she loved lupines, or she loved this specific type of flower. She always wanted to plant more, and she wanted them to be beautiful all around her town. One other thing that we know is that she's getting older. So we know based on this picture and this page that she's getting older, and she was spent most of the winter in her bed. Okay? Now, one thing we're going to talk about today is a word called dialogue, okay? Dialogue. And dialogue is where a character is talking. So we use quotation marks at the beginning and the end of a sentence. That means that the character spoke those words directly. So word for word, that's what they spoke. So when we're writing, we can use dialogue too. So in this story, we learn about Miss Rumphius based on what she says. So on this page here, she says, I have always loved lupines the best. So we know that's what she said out loud. So she loves those flowers. There are also many other times that we see that she is speaking with quotation marks. Today in your writing, I want you to practice using dialogue, okay? So I also linked on Class Dojo a video from Brain Pop that talks more about dialogue if you have other questions. So today I want you to write 10 sentences again. But I want you to try to include at least 2 sentences that include dialogue or quotation marks, okay? I think you guys can do that. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and I will be glad to help.